One of the big signs that we talk about a lot and we touch on a lot, and on this channel we've covered pretty much every facet as it's come out, is the revelation point of no one will be able to buy and sell lest they have the mark, unless they have taken it. Now we have been seeing them build this system towards that final mark that they're going to roll out at the midpoint of the tribulation, where you will finally not be able to do nothing if you haven't accepted it. All of those things are in place for the first time in human history. Finally and perfectly, with technology and AI and everything. And these next two articles is the latest again. And I want you to look at the names involved again. First one, Trudeau signs partnership with the EU to promote digital IDs, counter disinformation as well. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announced a digital agreement with the EU to advance the implementation of digital identification systems to counter disinformation, to counter the truth. On November the 24th, Trudeau released the official terms of the Canada-EU Digital Partnership, which aims to create the digital credentials for Canadians and counter disinformation and cooperate on artificial intelligence. Europe, EU, revived Roman Empire. Now you see why there's a connection with other countries outside of that sphere of influence. When Canada and Europe work together, we create good middle-class jobs. We grow strong economies. We make progress in the fight against climate change. This is all according to Trudeau's statement. The group of 20, G20, the 19 most influential countries on earth, plus the EU, have endorsed several proposals to explore development of a digital public infrastructure, including digital identification systems and potentially a centralized digital currency. Revelations, alive, straight off the pages of the Bible. Why now, if now's not the time? Next one, my favorite guy. Yeah, the guy who's burying trees to save the planet, releasing mosquitoes and ticks and doing what he can to just depopulate as fast as he can. Bill Gates doubles down on cashless societies and digital IDs in Africa. Wow, coincidence, right? Billionaire Bill Gates is aggressively pushing his plan to experiment with cashless societies and digital IDs in the African nation of Nigeria. Gates and his foundation are attempting to eliminate physical money and replace it with digital cash linked to a global identification system. The project already has the backing from World Economic Forum, various enlisted UN agencies, and the European Union. Right? Then we have Tony Blair pushing the same thing all over the world as well. We have most of the world, old Modi in India, everyone. They're all on board. They're all pushing. They all want this because they have been told by their boss in the shadows, the Antichrist, get it all done. Within 3.5 years, we want to add the Nephilim DNA or whatever else and put that in the bodies and be done. The rollout must be complete. Everybody will take it or they will starve. We're seeing it there. It's there. Is it scary for me? No. No. Super exciting. Super exciting. Where can I cheer for you? Woohoo! Do it. Go for it. Why? Because I see Jesus coming. And Jesus is going to whoop you when he's back. And before he does that, I'm leaving on the Jesus train. And that could be any moment, because we are seeing all these things. We were born for such a time as this, to see these prophetic things take place, to see the Bible leap off the pages and become reality in our time, that we can show people in darkness and say, there you go. Show me this in another holy book. Show me any other book that has got a record of being 100% correct every single time. Not once has the word of God been wrong. And now more than ever is powerfully jumping off the pages, because time is up, people. Time is up. Nothing to be scared about, to be excited about. The King is coming. Shalom.